Right, well, I'm going to deburr this on the sander and be right back, because we're gonna flip it up and do this side. Don't need that no more. Okay. Now we're going to do this rough side here. We're going to turn it up like this. I got this surface done. That surface done. That right there. You know, these three sides are square. Now we're going to turn it up like this. Okay. Let me get something out of the way. Oh, that's standing up kind of high, ain't it? We don't need parallels. Just going to set it down right here. Get it across the center there. Yeah. Both sides there. Tap it there. Lock it down a little bit. Get more tie bite on there. And then we get a little bit further away so we can get a little tap on that. 3 little taps. We're down. We're down. We're stoked as a rug. Get my cutter in the center. Oh, you know what? That's going to get it all one swipe. Straight across there. You know it? Well, that's going to be great. Now, all right. Let me check my dimensions. See where we're at. Okay. I got 100 thousandths there to go. Okay. And this direction is going to be okay. This direction is 2.555. Oh hell, I got 600, 300, 400,000 that way. Okay. Nothing down, I think it's 2 inches. I think that's all I got, yeah. 2 inches, I got 300 that way. So we're going to knock them off right quick. We're going to cut you off, and then I'm going to try to take 25 at a time. More if I can, 50 thousandths if I can. How's that sound? Get close, there you go. I'm going to cut you off to 20,000. Then the next one will be 30, up to 50, work my way up. Here we go. All that rust coming off there. Alright, here we go. We're going to try 30,000. Let's take a measurement. We'll get this spur off of here. That quick. We're going to take a good measurement right here. See what it is. Clean the bottom of the vise off. We're going to come off the bottom of the vise to here. Find out where we're at. I don't know, I just started cutting. And kept on cutting. I don't have DERO, I just have to count them in my head. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, okay. We got 100 to go. About 110 to go. Okay. We'll be down to 2 inches. Okay. Hey, fellas, I got one thing to say. And I think I need to remind everybody. I shouldn't have to remind everybody. Always wear eye protection. When you're around a mill, anywhere time you walk in a person's shop, always wear eye protection. Always. They would really appreciate when you walk in with a pair of safety glasses or have glasses on. All right. All right, let's get busy. Like I said, got about 110 to go. Okay? So I'm going to get her down to about 80. So it'll be 4 passes, and I'll be there. How much more I gotta go? I got 55 to go. 55,000 to go. I'm going to do 20, 20, and then 10. And then 5. Alright? Find out how much more I gotta go. 9,000. Alright, last cut on this side. We're going to take it out, get it deburred. Alright, taking it out, going to get it deburred. Over here at the Mini Lathe now. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing a lot better than just guessing. You can see it. Okay, is this right here. Right. This was used to set up here. Okay. That's set there, like this sometimes, most of the time. And then a lot of times when you tell this is up here, a lot of times you're trying to get in close, you hit here, you hit your center or something, then you got to stretch your tool bit out to reach out to there to try to get down to maybe, like if you're doing like an eighth of an inch or turning an eighth of an inch or sometimes a quarter inch, you have to stretch your tool bit out. Okay? That's it there. Then if you turned it, you had it like this, then you was in here with the problem with this. Now a lot of times if I did my threading, I'd leave it. But since I'm threading, if I do any threading, if I do a lot of threading, I will take it off and put it back on. I'm going to keep this inside my toolbox. Okay? But this is what I'm going to do. I'm making this to set right there. This is what I'm doing. It's going to set right here. It's going to set on top of this. It's going to be bolted down to that, right in there. Right like that. You see it? It's going to be bolted in there just like that, on top of this. I'm going to make it this wide. I'm going to put this right here. Now I got to measure that and see how much I got to take off. Golly, Bill, like a quarter of an inch. Don't it? I move it all to one side. I carry it over and saw off some more. Kinda. I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it to the saw now and cut more off of it. Because I got all that to cut off. Ain't no sense in milling all that off. I think I'll measure it and take it all off. Because I just want it as wide as this. I don't want it no wider than nothing else. Because I ain't going to sit out here or nothing. I've seen somebody make one where they were sitting way over here. Like that, you know. Out here. I don't want that. I want all my pressure and everything right on top and make it all rigid. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up, mark it. I'm going to put some vacuum on it and I'm going to measure, mark it from this end here. On that end there, I'm going to mark it and I'm going to saw it off from that corner. I got to square this up first before I do that. So I'm going to set up, square off this face, zoom, cut it off, run up that thing, cross it, that cutter across it, and give me a slick finish like this, like these are, like these surfaces are. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Thought about buying me a 4-inch chuck jaw so to work on small parts. I'll have it to make small parts. Okay, we're going to skim off this side here because I know it's out of square, but I got to get this here square. There you go. Right, now let's take a little bit off of this so it'll be square with the rest of everything else. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take out until it cleans up. That's what we're going to do here. There you go. I'm going to deburr this and do a setup. Let you see me vacuum it up and set up so we can saw it off. So all that excess off. And we've been sitting here going a long time, doing this stuff. Okay, I'm going to deburr this. I'm going to deburr this here. And then I'm going to put some vacuum on it. I'm going to set up. I'm going to put some vacuum on all three sides. I'm going to go over there, set up on the saw. And then we're going to cut it off. I'll show you what I'm doing when I get done, okay? Not when I get done, but I'll show what we're doing. How we're going to scribe lines and all this stuff. All right? We're going to do that here in just a few minutes. All right, so I'm going to cut the cameras off and we'll come back. Okay. This is my vacuum model. What I use. Vacuum comes with a brush, and then it also comes with always comes with a brush that I've always seen, or a pencil. Seen some pencils and stuff like that. But I bought this. I bought a plastic bottle. Went down to Machine Tool and Supply a long time ago and bought red. I don't know why I bought red. I think that was the only one they had. Only color they had at the time. And so I got red, and by the time I got home with it, I noticed it was starting to leak out here in the shop. So had a big mess in the toolbox. So there was some still left in, so I had to turn it upside down to get it, to keep it from leaking. So what I did, I had this old bottle. This is pipe glue can. I cleaned it out, put acetone in it, washed it out real good, washed the sponge and everything out real good, dried it, and then poured my Dicam in it. It's been in there ever since. That's been almost 3 years. Going on 3 years. Okay. It ain't dry yet. I'm going to blow it. Put some air hose on it. And get it dry real good. Alright. I got it this way, right? Got exactly 2 inches. That direction. I still got almost about 80 thousandths come off this way. And this is the bottom, that's going to be the top. All right, what I got here, I got to have 2.555. I think I can cut it down to, I can get close enough. I hope I can get almost 2.600. I'm going to try to cut off. I got to cut off darn near 400,000. I can cut off 400,000. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark this at 2.600. Alright. I'm going to draw me a line on here. Scribe me a line. Since this is done, this side ain't. Scribe a line here. I'll come over here and see. I'll scribe that line right there. Hope y'all can see it. Don't get your heads in my way now. I might have sharpened my carbide there. I don't know why I'm going all the way around. Kind of make sure my saw's traveling the right direction all the way around, I guess. I don't know. Well, it's out of square, ain't it? Yeah, it's way out of square there. See how square it is, okay? Let's just check it. Okay. I'm going to set you up and check it, alright? We're going to put something in the way. Paper in the way. Like I said, this is the bottom. No lines there. All the way around. No light there. See how the top is. No light there. Alright, so that means this thing is square. Well, let's check this in. No light there. Let's see how it is this direction. No light there. Alright. See there? Alright, I'm going to go up. I'm going to set up and I'm going to saw this off. As close to that line as I can get it. In my little saw. Okay? And then we'll come back and make this 2.555. Okay? Alright, now you see it, I got it saw cutting. It's about 100 thousandths over. We're going to take it down to size. Okay? Then we're going to lay it out. And we're going to darken it up, let it dry, lay it out so we can drill holes. I'm going to pass, I'm going to check it. Make sure I'm right. Yep. Move out here a little bit. I can get room. Do a right measurement. Alright, we're going to measure this thing, make sure we got it right. We're going to do this. Make sure we got a measurement. Oh no! I missed it by 15 thousandths. Golly, Bill. Well, that ain't the bad way. That's the main thing. That's going this direction. That's so it's sitting on there like that. Golly, Bill. That's I got in a big hurry thinking I'd just take it off. One thing, I thought I could go to 500. That's wrong. I'm going like this. Alright, that's where it's going to be right now. Alright, now we're going to go over here. And we're going to set up. We're going to vacuum this up. Deburt. Vacuum it all up. And I'm going to lay out where these holes go. Then I got to lay out where that bolt goes. Where it's going to go. Because I don't want it over in the center. I want it over here. No, over here on this side. So if it's gonna go in there, I'm gonna turn these screws. I'm gonna turn these diagonally like that and put them in my block. So I'll put my block on here and I'll put these in there diagonally like this so that I can put that hole right there off to the side here. So see, this is 2 inches. 1 inch in the center. 1 inch in the center there. So it's going to be 1 inch here. I don't know where that is. I'm going to do the center here. Then I'm going to come out of the center, but I'm going to go in an angle. I'm going to set it like that. That way, 1 inch will be right in here. More likely. We'll do that and set up here in a minute. Let me get everything. Let's get this thing here. Let's not worry about that now. Let's vacuum this up first. Alright? We're going to go over here and vacuum it all up. Let it dry. So I'm going to cut here and we'll come back when we're done.